Oh shit. Okay.
We're gonna get turned off.
Yo.
Shit, no beers in the can.
Wait for George to bring up our
Sorry.
chat room here. Whatever.
Alright, guys. Be easy.
You're doing
Bye,
it
Bryce.
Page, right?
Everybody say bye to Bryce.
You don't need toilet
Bye, Bryce.
or
Bye,
hand
Bryce.
sanitizer.
Okay.
I am so positive.
Okay. Thank you again.
Might be corona positive, but
Oh.
you know.
Something's gonna get us.
Right.
Drive safe.
What
Thank
do we
you.
name this? Anyways.
What?
See you
Name
soon.
our live stream.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think it asked me this time. I don't think I did it.
Do you have to name it normally?
Adam invited you to like this page. You don't like Cityscope, George?
No, fucking hate them, they're assholes.
I don't blame
Alright,
them.
those guys suck.
I'd like them
We
too
already
if
know.
they were good.
I'd like these guys a lot more.
Ooh, live. Is that you right now?
Yeah,
Yeah, it
like
is.
that.
Oh
There you
wow, you
are.
guys are going live right now.
There
Okay.
you are.
Look, there we are.
Make sure we can see some comments and stuff, whatever.
I'm in shock because I hate the sound of my own voice. It makes me want to throw up.
Look at people. Oh,
Oh, it's got a delay. Now I'm seeing myself talk.
George and Cody, what's up? George is running command center.
That's what it
Yo,
is.
we hope people are staying safe and during these times or whatever. I don't even know what to say. We're just gonna talk some stuff, I guess.
There's definitely a delay
Because
there.
we had so we had a show at like the new Dodge Lounge in Hamtramck, and it got canceled because everything's getting canceled. The world is on cancel or something like that.
Cancel culture.
So
Get canceled today.
here we are, just doing this. We're gonna talk about some music stuff. I thought we'd start out with A Long Winter's Tale, our
Not
first
canceled.
album. You can see that bad boy. A couple songs on there. They are all pretty awful. The album
You know what?
itself, the actual CD, I don't think you can actually tell. There it is. Look at that. Oh
I
yeah.
actually forgot that it looked like that. That is pretty cool.
I know, right? I think the production on this album was a complete tryout for us, but still fun. And holy crap.
Yeah, for sure. I learned a lot about recording, doing that album. If you listen to any of our later albums, they definitely sound a lot better.
A lot better, but I think we were using like a free version of Logic or something at the time. Just doing some great
Don't-
stuff.
Miss us already?
Just don't talk
Oh,
about
is that my dad's blanket?
I think
Thanks, Bryce.
We still play plenty of
Yeah,
songs
let's
from
not
that
talk
quiet
about the
strings.
version of Logic.
but anyways, I think
Quiet
there's actually a
strings.
few bangers on this album too. Now that I'm looking at it, like a lot of them are ones that we definitely still play live. We don't have a lot of physical copies of this one left. I think this is my copy. It's open, and I have like one other sealed copy. So we've actually sold over 100 physical copies of A Long Winter's Tale. That's pretty cool.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
I think everybody's unanimous favorite on it is Through the Floorboards. Like other people, fan wise, whatever wise. I think a fan favorite always is Through the Floorboards. My personal favorite on it is Beach Bum, which the bass line in the ending is the trombone line. Now it started out as a bass line,
That's
and
my
then they did the
favorite.
trombone line.
Yeah.
Your favorite from the album?
Perfect Hours for sure.
Perfect Hours for Quiet Strings.
Yeah, I think that one's my favorite too.
Yeah, for sure. It's a good one. Absolutely. 2016, self-produced. Banger.
Or something. No, it was good. It's good.
That's enough on that one. We need to move on quick from the 2016 era of this band. And then, okay, so later on, and it came out in 2018, we did Arboro Kingdom for Old Souls. And get a good look at that bad boy. Couple of certified bangers on that one as well. And what the actual CD itself looks like. This one is still up on our Big Cartel store too. We got like maybe 20 copies of this one, so we're at about somewhere around like 80 to 90 physical copies of this one sold. That's pretty cool because we're just like three dudes that play music, so that's pretty badass. Oh, anyways, all right. I think, what's your favorite on this one? I gotta put some thought into it.
Tree Carver for sure.
Tree Carver, which is one we still play live. There's a few on this one too that we definitely still play live.
I think Healing Hands is probably my favorite one.
Bam, Healing Hands, a actual restoration spell on Skyrim.
Yep. Used that earlier today.
This is a good one. I like a lot of ones on this one. I think my favorite is the title track, Arboro Kingdom for Old Souls, just because it was like different and cool sounding for sure. I don't know. And we filmed like guitar playthrough with Icarus Imaging. We've worked with them a lot. I still don't know how to say their name
He
right.
flew way too fast.
We did a guitar playthrough with them at the Nichols Arboretum in Ann Arbor. I want to say it's like on a campus for one of their schools or something. That was a lot of fun. Shout out to those guys. Anything else you want to add about this album? Any interesting facts? I think every
Sounds a
album.
lot better than the first
Yeah.
one.
That's why
Miles
Big
better.
sound.
big son. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do too much more with The Long Winter's Tale because it was a huge trial phase. But this one still got physical copies and it's certified banger. All right, and now our last one on cassette format. Can you see that there? Look at cassette, and it actually has a little cassette too. And Missed Out Records printed it for us. If it'll show that maybe. Oh yeah, it's backwards though. Sticker inside each one. Plenty of those left over on our Big Cartel store and shit like that. And that was, I think these are more like you just buy them and hang on to them than actually listen to them. But people do have cassette players, so they work. I think.
Yep, sure do.
And then this is the bigger physical album, and this time we didn't just do the sleeves. This album was a little bit longer, and it's got like some artwork and some more artwork. Look at isn't that sweet? If you can see it, not really. It's coming in. You get the point. And the CD is like really weird. I don't know, you can't even tell. It's really light yellow.
It showed up good there now that I'm seeing it on the...
Yeah, it looks fine on there. It just doesn't look good to us. And of course, back track listing, shit like that. Make sure it looks good. Oh yeah, that's some songs, bro. There's quite a few songs.
There's a number of them on there.
That one too, Moon Sugar, was produced by Matt Dalton at Rock Hill Sound, which is formerly Metro 37 Studios. And he's a cool guy. All right, Austin, what's the real banger on it?
I feel like this is the obvious one too, but my favorite is Silent Gallery.
Silent Gallery. It does got the most
dude.
bang.
Yeah.
Unanimous favorite?
That's-
The unanimous favorite is...
Trapped out at the end there.
that song slaps. I'd like to...
Yeah, so on there, if you look at it, Silent Gallery, that song is on our YouTube and Spotify and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
listen
The
to that
outro.
one if you're gonna listen to anything.
It's a good time. And I think that's just most of like what our physical albums look like and stuff like that. I would say recording processes.
Oh, cool.
What? We're just trying to direct us. It's terrible. So anyways, yeah. So if you guys are out there and you're watching, feel free to comment and ask us anything about the albums, and as well, like if you have favorites from the albums and stuff like this.
Freddie said do a backflip.
Oh, Freddie says do a back. Austin, can you backflip?
There was a time.
Do you guys want him to try?
That time better be now.
Freddie, you got to convince him right now.
What's this-
Go.
what's- I was good once. There's something about being an old guy. I don't know. This is a bad country song.
So, can you do a backflip?
No.
Will you try?
I probably shouldn't. I feel like the hospitals are under a lot of pressure right now.
Yeah, they don't need a kid doing backflips.
They don't need me.
Up.
Yeah, you know. This isn't about not being able to and not being able to. This is obviously about me looking out for the hospitals.
They're trying to take you serious. So anyways, I think we'll jump back a little bit and go to like A Long Winter's Tale real quick. When we were recording that, well, when we got done recording it, Icarius Imaging, who we worked with, did a little like album release video, and that was pretty cool, part of their Daedalus project, and that was like phenomenal. They came out to the Flint local 432 and filmed like interviews with the bands and stuff. That was really cool. And I want to cover like the progress from just A Long Winter's Tale to Arboreal Kingdom was like huge. Like that, I think the upgrade in sound for us came from doing Arboreal Kingdom from Old Souls. That's when we felt more like, I felt more like deep rooted into like, this is Cityscope. This actually sounds pretty cool. Because A Long Winter's Tale was like, this sounds like music. You know?
Yeah.
Things like that. And if you guys have been paying attention, we've been doing things like playing in Ohio and right outside of Chicago and stuff like that. And that's been a lot of fun. So shout out to our friends Alex Zyke, who runs the Drunken Donut, and Gerardo and Dora over at Kraken and Cakes. Those guys are amazing. As well as like we've done a ton of shows with the Flint Local 432. That's been amazing. Especially lately, the Flint area, that's been huge.
Yeah,
I'm trying to think of Adam from Hard Luck Shows in Ohio. He's been doing a lot for us, and that's been really cool as well. And we don't have too much details on what's coming up in June yet for like touring and stuff like that, but we have been working with Banana Tree Booking and Missed Out Records to try to finalize up on that and do some cool shit for everybody. So that would be fun. And if you're somebody that's not from Michigan that has been to a show or seen us play, that's even more amazing. And we thank you a lot for that. And I know you guys got anything else to add.
Preach it to them.
Right.
Sounds like you got all bases covered there.
No, that
Yeah.
was
Are you guys
good.
looking at anything right now?
That was good.
What's
You guys
that?
looking at anything right now?
Oh yeah, look at that. George is keeping us on point. And for right now, so future Cityscope right now, obviously in June we got things coming up, but recording wise, we got we've been working on a single, and we really want to focus more, instead of releasing a full album or EP like we've been doing and printing those and stuff like that. We are going to put more attention into a single, and maybe try to get somebody in production behind on that, on like live drums and things like that. Scared me a little.
How very unprofessional of you, Jonathan.
Receiving a call from Bridge.
But we got, there's a few
What's going
people
on,
we've
Scotty?
worked with.
How's it looking?
Beam me up, Scotty. He's waiting for it.
Which series of Star Trek should we base our next album off of?
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, if you guys have favorites from the albums or anything like that, tell us to comment and tell us what's up with that, you know. We definitely have noticed, like, an increase in album sales after the Arboreal Kingdom for Old Souls. That was huge for us to get rid of 100 copies of A Long Winter's Tale, and almost the same for Arboreal Kingdom now. That's one thing that just blows my mind, though. Like, online sales, people buying shit at shows, and I don't know. It blows my mind when people do that, because it's like, did you hear us? Did you actually pay attention? Something like that.
People are like, wait, I have that. Like, are you sure?
Are you positive?
Listen. Okay, I see people are actually typing stuff.
Yeah, you
Okay.
got a heart from Stephanie Reyes. And
Oh.
one from Christy.
Hey.
Thank you guys. Well, who was it? Stephanie who?
Stephanie Reyes.
Yeah. Thank you.
And Christy
And-
Thompson Knight.
Hey.
And-
Hey, Christy.
Christy Knight
Hi,
or something
Christy.
like that.
Hi, Mom.
Yeah. Austin
Christy Brown also
Stepmom.
joined us.
Stepmom.
Got a little Kristen
Oh.
Thompson.
Yeah, shout out
Only
to
Christy
has,
Knight.
only has
Brown.
one leg.
Yeah.
One leg.
Step.
Oh man.
Yeah.
What's everybody doing in quarantine right now?
Yeah, true. What's up with the quarantine? You guys fucking social distancing or whatever that? Because obviously we're not. We're here together.
I don't think this is 6 feet.
Whatever. I've been closer to dirtier.
I'm good.
This is really about protecting George.
Yeah.
Is what this whole.
It's the most valuable MVP right now.
We hope you guys got lots of toilet paper because you'll need it. Or something.
Or something.
Apparently.
We should have just given you each a rule to hold.
Yeah, we got plenty here.
Who's got the talking rolls?
They just raid the house.
I keep seeing the meme of President Trump throwing the toilet paper rolls or like the
Paper towel.
Yeah, into the crowd, and they're like, "You wish you would now."
I saw one. It was they took the end of Return of the King when Gollum's like supposed to throw the ring away, and they just edited it in toilet paper.
Bradford Clark joined us.
Oh, yeah, hey, what's up, Brad? I gave out like multiple Icarius Imaging shoutouts, and you missed them all, but you're a good guy. I love you, Icarus. I keep saying it wrong too, so that's even better.
It's like
You're having too much fun. Wash your hands.
What?
She said you're having too much fun. Wash your hands.
Yeah, I've seen him touch his face at least 10 times now.
Oh. These
Maybe, every half hour.
I gotta trim my mustache. It keeps going in my mouth.
It's got some virus.
You used to make my beard all day, every day.
Yeah.
So other than that, we were super excited that hopefully tonight we were playing at a new venue in Hamtramck. Like I said earlier, that it's been canceled just like the rest of the world is on cancel right now. So we were hoping to just say what's up to everybody and stuff like that in return for not playing a show tonight. But we got together and we're not going to practice because that's just too much.
Christine wants a hat. Do we have any of those?
You want a hat? Oh yeah, look at this. I'll showcase. I got one on right now. I got black hats. Oh, you can't even see the design.
Get it
But
closer.
Oh, Christy,
Closer.
I know your favorite color is yellow.
look at that.
We
Mine's a
have
little.
yellow hats.
Mine's a little beat up.
Yeah, we got those in yellow.
We got them in
Well,
yellow.
Black and yellow. And I'll
Back
probably.
in yellow. Back in yellow.
Well, okay, yeah. You can find our store link and stuff on our pages or something like that. I mean,
Yeah, if you don't want to see us in person, you can buy our stuff online.
even better.
We had yellow ones around here somewhere.
Yeah,
There used to be one in the bathroom for like months.
Yeah.
Just on a towel
In,
rack.
in case the toilet paper ran out.
Use it for everything.
I got it.
I'll tell you what we're
Oh,
doing.
hold on. Caitlin said, "Can I have the drummer's phone number?"
I heard he's a piece of shit. So.
I don't think he has a phone.
Yeah, this
He,
guy.
he ran out of numbers.
He
Bryce
plays.
would like you to sing.
Oh, Bryce said sing. Okay, that's a good thing. That's pretty normal for us. We're gonna make Austin sing now.
What?
What? Sing "Happy Birthday" to your stepmom.
It's not her birthday. Listen, I only sing. You can't break tradition. I only sing "Happy Birthday" on the
Stuck in
person's
true
birthday.
values,
You
you
know.
guys. Look at
It's
that.
all about it's about that history and maintaining these important traditions.
Okay, so we're gonna make
Like
him
Happy
sing something
Birthday.
else. If it's your birthday out there, please make Austin sing your birthday song. That would be just.
Yeah, just let us know if it's your birthday. You can lie.
You can lie. Whoa.
Lying is fun.
It's for the integrity of Austin singing, people. Because I don't know any other songs. I only know the birthday song. Hence why we don't have lyrics in our bands. I didn't learn a lot of words as a child.
Listen, the U.S.'s literacy program, big trouble. Look at this example.
Prime example. Okay, so what do you want to sing?
Shit. Somewhere over the rainbow. I don't remember the rest of the words after those words.
Way up high.
What? Oh
That was
shit.
good enough. Oh, yep.
Whoa, wait.
Hallelujah.
There's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Something like that, right?
Freddie would like that Irish song.
Irish
Oh.
song.
Freddie,
Oh.
That one
that
song.
Irish song.
Yeah,
I'm guessing Austin knows what you're talking about.
I do. Oh crap! Which one is he thinking of?
I
It's
don't
a
know.
Vanguard.
Just sing them all.
It's a Vanguard. It's a Vanguard song.
Why choose one?
Hallelujah.
Did you just play Happy Birthday? Or no, you played Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
Beautiful. What was the Irish song? He said Hallelujah. Is that it? Is that your Irish song?
No, it's one that goes. It's like it's kind of a sad sad song actually.
Good. This is a sad time, Austin.
That's right. This is it's not a sad time. It's just a hard time.
It requires more singing.
It requires worse. Let's have John do some flamenco guitar, and then
Nice try.
That'll set me up as the finale. With the pipes.
Right.
Caitlin says no scrubs. Flint Town
Oh,
favorite.
I can do that one.
Oh, he's had enough beer for no scrubs.
I don't want no scrub. Scrub as a boy don't get no love from me. Sitting in the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at George. Hey.
We appreciate it.
I'll be here until quarantine's up.
Nice. Oh wait, I should probably mention that show that was canceled today, we are going to be moving it to, so far the final date is April 24th. April 24th is a Friday, and then April 25th we're in Mansfield, Ohio with Hard Luck shows at Belcher's House of Rock. They're pretty cool. And then 24th is Friday, we'll be at Hamtramck at the new Dodge Lounge with a ton of good bands. Arsenic Tea Party, No Stranger Tales. Archimine is headlining. They're like a Detroit thrash band, super good group of guys. And then Devilborn, I can't remember where they're based out of, but they took in a spot because we had Absorb from Flint drop off that show. So now we got Devilborn opening the show. That should be pretty cool. First time working with those guys. I think they're metal. They sounded like metal. Austin says they're metal.
Listen,
Such metal.
they're chugging.
They're chugging. Look at that.
Are they actually? I don't remember. I'm sorry.
I don't either.
They should. If they're not chugging, they should be.
Should be paying more attention to those kind of things. All right, I think we've had our fun. And you guys, thanks for tuning in and shit like that. We're going to make Austin sing the Irish song, and then we'll be out of here.
It's not as fun as we're making. Let's see, how does it go? I could have been a giant, said the bonsai tree.
Louder.
But they bound my roots and kept me down. I really don't want to. I'm sorry.
Do you want us to, you want to do it alone with the people? You want to sing?
Yeah. We'll take them. I'll take them.
To
Take
your
them on a
bed?
walk. Take them into my boudoir.
Do you want to sing to him on your bed? Can we please do that?
You can use mine.
Oh no.
You don't have to wear clothes either. I'm just
Join our OnlyFans.
Join our own.
You can see that.
Austin will be singing over there.
City Scope OnlyFans. It's just me in a banana hammock and
John playing flamenco guitar.
yeah, and then John just in the background
That might be our next Twitch stream.
sensual bongo playing.
All right, guys. Thanks for checking us out and everything like that. Hope you had fun. I'm probably going to post this to YouTube or something later. I have no idea. But anyways, thank you for tuning in. And thanks to anybody who's came to a show, bought some stuff and albums and shit like that. And also thank you to George for running the controls today and shit like that, helping us out. That was fucking awesome. We're going to show you.
On the bridge.
Look at. There's George. I can't see what's going on, but
I got headsets over here, baby. I'm doing this right.
I'm pretty sure that's George. Anyways, thanks guys. Take it easy.